vas a misa. Porque le di un beso yo a una chica. Y ahora de repente se le quita. Los persinados, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. Y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. Que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Kansas City Kings. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Both sides excited for tonight's matchup. Mike, a couple of tremendous squads going head-to-head.
A couple of the juggernauts in the building tonight. I'm sure this one's been circled on the schedule in both locker rooms. Expect to see a fantastic game tonight.
Boston foul. Dennis Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Woodson. It's good from about 19 feet. Woodson's got the first points up on the board for the Kings.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Bird finds McHale. Over Woodson. McHale misses. Takes it inside. Oh, wow!
From him, fans love seeing this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Gotta give them what they want.
Yep.
You heard their reaction. They were all about that finish.
And here are the Kings now, following the miss by Larry Bird. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. McHale setting the pick for Bird. Kicks to McHale. Fires from 18. And Bird with the basket on the assist by McHale.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Thompson up top. Johnson right side. Shoots over Bird. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Now, here's Johnson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Kevin McHale.
That one misses for McHale.
One of the more unique big men in this game. McHale is an impact player at both ends of the floor.
Shot on the wing. Drew misses.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
And it goes down 2 points. It's a tie ball game.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here's Woodson. 6 points for him. Passes it to Drew. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Bird finds McHale. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Physical contact, no problem. McHale says bring it on. He'll just power through it.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for the Celtics. Greenwood comes in for McHale. Boston on D. Steps back. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Makoka. Johnson with the block. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
With all of his moves and counter moves, Berg gets to the line a lot.
The Celtics have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. And some changes here for the Celtics. Redmond comes in for Johnson. And Giles is subbed in for Gerald Henderson. The Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Boucy. Here's Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Boston trailing. Bird outside. And the layup is good. Bird's got 5.
So adept at running the pick and roll. Bird doesn't force anything. Instead, he takes what the defense gives him.
To the paint. Puts it up from 7. Another shot. Down he goes. Nice one there from Neely.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Now here's Bird. He's got 5. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Kansas City. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. 1:21 left in the first. Celtics trail by 3. Giles the pass to Wedman. And the Celtics making a change here. Morgan's checked in.
Substitution for your Celtics. Morgan.
Here is Corzine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Battling for 2 points. Dave Corzine showing some heart.
For Kansas City, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside Lowry. It's stolen. To the inside. It's tipped. Pass to Neely. Here's Boucy. Now the pass to Lowry. 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Johnson able to go way upstairs for that slam.
There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Corzine. Here's Wedman. Screen by Corzine. That's tipped. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Johnson not shying away from the contact, able to draw the foul.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
Johnson at the line for 2.
First one falls for. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead, up 5. And back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Controlling the boards is a major advantage. They're making the most of it here early.
Being much more physical on the glass.
Here's Henderson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bird outside. Over Lowry. Out that one. And the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Bird.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Woodson. Drops one in from the wing. Woodson's got 8 points. Celtics on offense. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Here's McHale. Count it. He's got 6.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Poked away, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at Kansas City. Season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now. Here's McKinney. And the All-Star break, a chance to rejuvenate for the players. How much is that respite look forward to?
More than you can ever imagine. Not only for physical rest, but a mental break from the long season.
Yeah, mental fatigue is a factor, isn't it?
Without question. Some people are strong enough to fight through it, others are not.
Johnson, the pass to McHale. 6 on the shot clock. Over Collins. The second chance effort. And it's Parrish getting it to go.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Here's Drew. Henderson defending, and they recover it. Drew misses.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Johnson can't get it to go. For Kansas City, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Woodson. Henderson defending. Woodson passes to Drew. Out left to the wing. Lowry inside the line. Offensive rebound. Collins, good. And the Kings lead by 3.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Here's Parrish. Sinks that one from the post. Parrish has got 4 this quarter.
And this demonstrates how poised Parrish is. Excellent at staying in control when being guarded closely.
Timeout called by the Kings. So the Kings making a switch here.
Masai Thompson, Mark Overton, Don Brucey.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Oberding. Thompson inside. Johnson's there. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Now Henderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Bird. Over Lowry. Here's Parrish. And the shot goes in. Parrish has got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Contact does not phase Slim. He makes it happen regardless.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. Plenty of give and take, Mike, so far in this one.
6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play tonight.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Johnson, he's checked in for Kansas City. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Giles the pass to Morgan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you know, once again, the lead changes. It has been a tug of war all game long.
And it's a shame one of these teams will lose tonight. Both have played their hearts out.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes.
Here's Wedman. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Kings making a switch here. Okoka's checked in. 1:52 left in the first half. The pass to Morgan. Stolen by Thompson. Woodson passes to Thompson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 3-point Kansas City lead. Here's Greenwood. He's still scoreless so far in this one. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good touch from Corzine, establishing himself inside and getting the job done.
Boston foul. Giles.
Knees checked in for Thompson.
First team foul. Substitution for Kansas City. Ed Mealy.
1:11 left in the first half. Here's Woodson. He's got 8. Shot from free throw range. They get it back.
Using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Greenwood the pass to Wedman. Goes up on the high post. It's not going to go for him. And Kansas City will go the other way with it.
You know, I think about what was the difference in that one. It was the defense. They forced a lot of mistakes from the opponent.
Disruptive all night. Never let the offense get into a flow.
For Kansas City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Cruz checked in for the Kings. And he makes both free throws. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Giles. Lays it up off the glass.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Drew passes to Makoka. Over to the wing. Now here's Johnson. Guarded closely.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Johnson.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Giles. Passes it to Bird. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Henderson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Bird. Rebounded by Kansas City.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Johnson, the pass to Drew. And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so Kansas City now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Drew. Banked in off the glass. Drew's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Kings.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Kansas City on D. Parrish inside. He's covered by Thompson. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Parrish.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
Knocked away. Drew passes to Oberding, and the shot goes in.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Johnson against Henderson. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for Kansas City.
He put the J in jump shot on this one, all right. Johnson with the bucket through. Some good defense.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
The energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build this lead. He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
And Kansas City making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Pass to Johnson. Floats one up, and it's good on the way up. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
Eddie Johnson so good at getting to his spots. He is flat out taking over this game right now.
Shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Bird kicks to Parrish. Back to Bird. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Lowry.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Henderson. No points in the game yet for him. Bird left side. And that's off the glass and in.
Straight up, Larry Bird gets buckets all around the floor.
And Kansas City decides to take their first timeout here. And a new group in for the Celtics. Morgan's checked in. Greenwood comes in for McHale. Redmond's checked in for Dennis Johnson. And Giles is subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Here's Drew. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right.
Porter has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Johnson. And Kansas City misses again. Celtics trail by 7. And Bird, here we go. Chalk up 2 there. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
Part of Bird's versatility. He handles the ball like a guard.
Here's Drew. He's got 6. Johnson surveying the floor. And the pass to Boucher. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Celtics foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Kansas City. And the first one comes. And some changes here for Kansas City. Okoka's checked in, and Neely's subbed in for Johnson. So he gets them both. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Here's Drew. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there. Now a timeout called by Boston.
I think it's pretty clear Coach wants to change some things. How easy is that to do in a huddle?
If you have an experienced team, that really helps.
Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the Celtics. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Morgan. And here's Bird from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Bird's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Here's Drew. That shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Corsi, he's checked in for Boston. Johnson comes in for Giles. And a change for the Kings. Woodson's checked in. Kansas City leading by 6. And the rejection by Bird. Johnson down low. Rebounded by Kansas City. Neely's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Boosie. And he overshot that one, missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Johnson, the pass to Greenwood. Nice move. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul.
And here are the Kings now. They've led by as many as 11 points in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here he goes. Boosie. It's tipped.
Look at Corzine going after the shot, using his reach to knock it away.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. Trailing by 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Passes it to Greenwood. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Celtics foul. Dennis Johnson.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Johnson with it. Over Drew. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Kansas City. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Johnson now top of the key. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Well, Johnson has his feet ready now. He's shot prepared. All he needs is the ball.
Pass to McHale. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Johnson, the pass to Drew. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Kings lead by 8.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Parrish. Over Thompson. Second shot opportunity. McHale, that's good.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
Here's Johnson. And the Kings check on 2 more.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Johnson outside. Here's McHale. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Johnson outside.
Celtics foul. Dave Greenwood.
Bird, he's checked in for the Celtics.
First team foul. Substitution for your Celtics. Larry Bird.
On defense, Boston. 6-point game.
A textbook screen creating a big-time opportunity.
You know, he certainly makes, doesn't he, Clark, the most of everything.
When you've got the chance, you have to take it. He held nothing back.
Bird dishes to McHale. Over Drew. And again, it's Kevin McHale.
Let the big man eat down there. McHale excels at scoring on tight coverage, too.
Here's Drew. Henderson defending. Here's Oberding. The rebound by the Celtics. McHale's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bird left side. Over Drew. And with that shot, the Kansas City lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bird.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Stolen by Henderson. The pass to Bird. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Bird's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And Gerald Henderson is going to pick up that foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Celtics trail by 4. Bird outside. McHale trying to free himself. Second chance shot. A shot's good from Parrish.
Big shot that time from Robert Parrish. This is why his guys trust him so much. He delivers.
Here's Drew. Henderson defending. Passes to Woodson. Here's Drew. Johnson up top. Bird covered. 4 on the clock. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 22 points.
And he thrives in these moments. When the stakes are high, his team knows to get him the ball.
Bird way outside. Again, the miss by Bird.
And that's the kind of shot that will get you called out in a film session. Horrible attempt. He needs to focus on taking much better attempts.
Henderson, no good. Kansas City leading by 4. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 24.
This is how you finish inside. Johnson taking advantage of finding the angles.
Now here's McHale. He started closer, and he comes up with the deuce.
Check out McHale rising to the occasion, making the effort to find his team the big bucket.
Here's Drew. Henderson defending. Drew misses.
He was all alone, just couldn't get it to go. You hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
3-pointer, Bird. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Humongous make right there, stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in your game.
Here's Johnson. It's in!
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Bird outside. To tie it up. Got it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Yeah, you know what is funny? With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Parrish against Thompson. Now Johnson. Shoots over Bird. Kept alive. Woodson passes to Johnson. Money!
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a three.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the game. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bird to take the lead. Right between the eyes.
We got exactly what we expected. Bird doing what he does in the clutch. Cold-blooded.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
This is what it comes down to. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
A 3 from Johnson. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Well, they get the win, Clark, in dramatic fashion.
These fans, Kevin, are letting out a huge sigh of relief. This win certainly did not come easy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. To take the lead. Right between the eyes.
We got exactly what we expected. Bird doing what he does in the clutch. Cold-blooded.